Very good evening to all of you. Hope you all are doing great. Thank you so much for joining us for this session where we are going to learn the art of upselling and cross-selling. I hope this workshop will be fruitful for you, and the key takeaways that we have curated here for you, you will take away and will grow in this career. I mean, if you are in sales or want to grow your sales skills, so that this session will definitely going to help you. Okay, so without any further ado, I would like to tell you that this session, first of all, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Sonam. I'll be your host throughout this session, and this session is brought to you by AISECT Learn, which is basically an edtech platform who provides skill upskilling courses or job ready skill programs. So I would just like to give you a short go through what is AISECT Learn. For that, I'm going to play a short video, which is like for 1 minute only. Okay, so let's see it. Okay, so as you all have seen that this is AISECT Learn. Basically, it's an edtech platform who provides skill based competitive courses that are in trend in job market like digital marketing, data science, cyber security. We do have healthcare management. We have foreign languages courses. We also have certification and diplomas in all these categories. So if any of you want to learn the such a type of skills and you're seeking for any of this, you can check out our website. I'll be putting this website in the chat box. Second thing, not only upskilling courses, AISECT Learn also provides virtual internship. As you all aware that nowadays in colleges, we do need to submit a certification for internship, like for 2 months internship, 3 month internship. It is compulsory as per the NEP 2020, right? So if any of you want to do virtual internship in any of the category like digital marketing, data science, cyber security, AWS, app development, we do have all technical and non-technical internships for you, that too very cheap price, like starting from rupees 699. And AISECT Learn recently featured on Geo Cinema or Geo Hotstar, where we have you will see in AISECT Learn how it grows, how student like 2 3 stories, short stories are there, which will give you an idea what AISECT Learn done for them and how they grow in their life. So I'll be putting the movie link as well at the end of this session. So be with me. And one more thing, do not leave the meeting before the end of it, because I have a surprise for you all who have joined us today. So be with us and throughout the session, okay? And I'm take this guarantee, like this will be a fruitful session for you all, okay? So now let's move to the next thing. Let's introduce our today's trainer, who is Dr. Amit Sinha, who has like 29 plus years of experience across teaching, corporate sector, and he was like former assistant professor at SRMU, guided PhD scholar. He has trained like 30,000 participants or over 30,000 participants through 1,200 plus workshops. So he has like experienced in this deep experience in this field of sales. He also head of training, head of training at IID, India's only ME virtual incubator. He also worked with top organizations like Axis Bank, LIC, SCL, where we need this communication and cross sell skills, right? So he has done all this, and now today he is with us to give his experience to you to grow in your career if you are interested in this field, right? We will start this session with him, and like throughout the session, you guys will be on mute. You will not able to unmute yourself and speak the questions or queries. Don't worry, write your questions, queries in the chat box or Q&A session. We will take your session at the end of this session. Okay. So now I would like to welcome Mr. Amit Sinha, sir. Sir, please start the session. Audience waiting for you.
Sure. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for kind introduction. So, may I share my slide, or you will just carry on? Can we move it to the next slide? We have gone through the AISECT story, and just to start with, we go for upselling, cross-selling thing. But why we are here? Anybody? let me clarify, we are here to just sharpen the saw. एक छोटी सी कहानी मैं शेयर कर लेता हूँ। बहुत साल पहले एक लकड़हारा था, बहुत वेल बिल्ड था। कोरोना का पीरियड हो गया तो उसका जॉब चला गया। सो आफ्टर कोरोना ही जो जब वो बाहर गया तो उसको एक लकड़ी के टॉल जहाँ पे वुडन लॉग काटे जाते हैं, वहां पे गया तो उसके मैनेजर ने कहा कि उसने बोला मुझे जॉब दे दो। उसने कहा ठीक है, कितना काम करोगे तुम? बोला आपके यहाँ जो बेस्ट है वो जितना काम करता है उससे मैं ज्यादा काम करूंगा। बोले वो 10 लॉक काटता है एक दिन में। बोले ठीक है, मैं 12 काटूंगा। तो मैनेजर ने हंसा, बोला ठीक है, ओके, आना कल सुबह। सो नेक्स्ट डे वो गया। उसने दिन भर बहुत मेहनत से काम किया और जब शाम को निकल रहे थे तो उसने मैनेजर ने पूछा हाँ भाई आज कितना काम किया? तो उसने बोला मैंने 15 लॉक काटे हैं। तो मैनेजर बहुत हंसा, बोला बहुत बढ़िया, चलो कल फिर आना। और नेक्स्ट डे जब उसने गया तो मेहनत से काम किया। बोला आज का नंबर क्या है? तो बोला 12। तो मैनेजर हंसा, बोले मुझे पता था, चलो कल फिर आना। अब अगले दिन वो आधा घंटा पहले पहुंच गया और आधा घंटा देर तक काम करता रहा। लंच में भी वो चना वना लेके चला गया था। शाम को जब पहुंचा तो उसने पूछा मैनेजर ने, हाँ भाई आज का स्कोर क्या है? तो वो शर्माते हुए सर झुका के बोला 10। एक्सक्यूज मी। तो मैनेजर बोला हाँ मुझे पता था ऐसा होने वाला है। तो वो बड़ा परेशान हुआ, बोला ऐसा कैसे कह रहे हो, आपने पहले दिन भी कहा था। बोले अच्छा ये बताओ जब से तुम आए हो यहाँ पे तुमने क्या किया? बोला मैं लगातार पेड़ों को काट रहा था, अपनी कुल्हाड़ी का इस्तेमाल कर रहा। तो बोले हाँ तुम वेल बिल्ट हो, मगर मुझे पता था तुम जब से यहाँ आए हो तुमने एक बार भी अपनी कुल्हाड़ी पे धार नहीं रखी है। तुम सिर्फ रिजल्ट के पीछे भाग रहे हो। तो साथियों, यही होता है अक्सर सेल्स के जॉब में भी। जो लोग सेल्स के जॉब में आते हैं उनको रिजल्ट पे बहुत फोकस होते हैं कि हाँ मुझे रिजल्ट लाना है और मैं रिजल्ट के लिए काम करता रहूं। एंड दे ऑफन जस्ट फॉरगेट कि हाउ दे हैव टू प्रिपेयर देमसेल्फ फॉर द फ्यूचर। अपने रोजमर्रा के काम के लिए कैसे तैयार करें वो ये भूल जाते हैं। तो आज हम लोग यहाँ पे क्यों बैठे हैं? हम समझेंगे कि सेल्स होता क्या है और फिर उसके बाद बात करेंगे कि क्रॉस सेलिंग क्या होती है, अपसेलिंग क्या होती है और बाकी चीजें कैसे होते हैं। राइट? तो रेडी हैं आप? अगर रेडी हैं तो मुझे अपने इंटरेक्शन में रिएक्शन में एक थम्स अप दें और यू कैन से यस आई एम रेडी। चलते हैं आगे। तो सेलिंग क्या होता है? कोई मुझे बताएगा कि सेलिंग क्या होता है? एनी ऑफ यू? ये देखिए, ये हम इस सेशन को मोनोलॉग नहीं रखेंगे। हम नेक्स्ट 45 मिनट्स में जो बातचीत करेंगे मैं चाहता हूं आप पार्टिसिपेट करें ताकि आप मुझसे इंटरेक्ट कर पाए, मुझसे कुछ डिस्कशन करके कुछ सीख पाए। राइट? ओके, you are unable to speak. Also, okay, you can write in chat box. What is sales? Normally, people think sale is to convince someone and they take money. Is it? Okay, you are unable to speak because admin has maybe muted you all, but you can write in chat box, right? What is selling? Now, chalo, if you are unable to speak, maybe. So let me tell you, a very senior and renowned writer and sales expert, Mr. Brian Tracy, he has said we should approach each customer with the idea of helping him on her solve a problem or achieving a goal, not to not of selling a product or service. That means we are supposed to help my customer in a way like I'm helping him to take a purchase decision, not to impose something on him. We are not supposed to sell something. We are not supposed to force something. We need to do the consultative selling. We need to ask question and we need to provide the product or services as per the requirement of the customer. Right? Agree करते हैं? Do you agree on this? Is it clear? Anyone, please just give me thumbs up during the session so that I know okay, I'm interacting and you are receiving what I'm trying to say to you, right? Chat box with you can write something in chat box, yes, or maybe you can give thumbs up or right. Please do interactive. Yes, selling means lot other person buy the product, service, idea or yourself without any money. Yes, sales is never a transactional thing. But that means it is not a one-time transaction. It's a relationship that needs to be developed because one customer, one person should always, a salesperson should always think of the customer for their entire human life value. HLV, what we call in the sales, HLV. That means how many times a customer buys your product. For example, a Coca-Cola customer will continue to at least 4 to 5 liter in a year and maybe in his lifespan of say 50 years or 30 years. So 4 liter into 30 years. So interaction with a Coca-Cola, if buying someone is buying a Coca-Cola bottle, so it is not a one transactional a time. There will be many multiple transactions provided there is a relationship building is there, assistance is there, not the pressure is there, right? So selling is what? It is a process to assist the buying, right? Very simple. Smart salesmen practice this. They just assist the process of buying. So then only they can upsell or cross sell anything, right? So when we are moving ahead in sales, this is a chart. I believe you can see the path there. It's a salesperson's journey. First, in initial level, when you are trying to do transactional selling or forceful selling, you can very easily sell something. But to sell upselling, you need to put more efforts. Maybe you need to be a bit thorough in your knowledge of your product and services. Maybe you need to have a better sales pitch. And then only you can go up the ladder, or maybe you go far in your career doing cross-selling as well. Because what are these terms? We will discuss later what they mean. But before understanding that thing, before reaching to that thing, that level, it is important to understand the basic preparation, the homework for being able to go beyond the selling. Cross selling and upselling is the next level to selling. Selling is the basic thing. Many people are expert in selling, but if I say in out of 100 people, maybe there will be a salesman, though they are good in selling things. So they are 70 to 80%, they are good at selling, but they are not good in upselling and cross selling. Only 10-15% of the sales force are able to do good upselling and cross selling, right? Yes, Jitesh ji is writing, yes, upselling the practice and encouraging customer to purchase. Yes, we will go in detail for that. But how to do to achieve that, we need to understand the entire process, right? So first of all, we need to understand who are the customers with whom we can do cross-selling or upselling. So we need to respect every customer because most important person in our business is if anybody is there, then that is the customer. If he is there in the market, then only we can sell something. And rather, we are dependent on existence of our customer. If they are not there, we cannot be in business. So we need to understand them. We need to help them. We need to work with them so that they favor us when they interact with us. Whether it's a matter of coming to our website, if we are into online business. So if they are coming to my website, they are doing favor to me. If I am running a retail store, I am running a restaurant, if they are coming to my place, they are favoring me. So now it is our duty to interact with them, know their actual needs and wants, and then try to fulfill. You cannot sell anything or you cannot offer same thing in the same way to all the person, right? The product may be same, packaging may be same, but like 5 fingers in my hand, they are not equal the same way. People in the market are not the same. They are having different backgrounds. They are having various need for particular product. They are needing something for different purposes, right? So we need to know who they are, and then only, unless until we are not knowing them, we cannot sell them a single product and leave the upselling and cross-selling. Then they are experts' job. So today we will uh, go for that, how to engage our customers so that we can do the upselling and cross-selling. So that process starts from the very first interaction provided if there is a meeting between the customer, then how we are creating the first impression, how we are greeting a customer. That is very important because unless until initial buy-in nahi hai, if there is no initial buy-in between customer and the seller, there won't be any transaction happening later on, right? So if we are meeting in person, there should be a different way. I'll discuss how to greet a customer, how to win early acceptance of yours. Then only you can sell something. If you are talking on phone, doing some sales call through phone, then your tone and tonal quality should be very positive, very encouraging, right? Or even if you are writing an email, then also your language should be there. Yes, Jitesh, we will go for question answer session. Just hold on your question till that time. We will open have question answer session. Then you will be unmuted and you can interact, right? So it is important how we are interacting with the customer. We should know that, and accordingly we should interact that. For example, if we are meeting in person, then we should follow this 5-second mantra of greeting. The moment customer is entering into your physical store, there should be proper eye contact with him so that they know you have acknowledged him. There should be a smile that you are welcoming that customer. Because if he is feeling that he is not a wanted person, you are not properly acknowledging him or him or her, or maybe he, she, and not greeting in a proper way. And that too, greeting within first 5 seconds. If somebody is opening into your store and he is not interacted with or not having a smiley welcome from any of the representative there, maybe it would be a turn down his motivation to come there, or maybe his enthusiasm to enter into that place doing any business, whether it's a restaurant or a retailer store or maybe any other place. So within 5 seconds, there should be a positive smile on your face, the person who is greeting, and that should be genuine, right? This is the first thing. Next comes understand the types of customer we are having there, because in the market there are different type of persons. So we need to understand, and to understand them, we need to question. The only thing to know about someone is to ask question. Like if we are traveling by train, or if we are traveling by any maybe aircraft, or we are waiting in a lounge, the person next to us, if sitting there, we just crack a conversation with them by asking question. आप कहाँ जा रहे हो? आप कौन से फ्लाइट से जा रहे हो? We start our interaction with asking question. In sales business, asking proper question is very important. It can make your sales career and even to take it to a great level, or even you won't be doing any sales if you are not asking the right question at the right place. So asking is one thing, and it should be well supported by the your ability to listen. What happens in our, if I just say to you or ask you, if you define a salesperson, the impression you will have in your mind, there's a one very smart person who's very talkative, and when he speaks, he never allow anybody to speak. So salesman, the aura and personality of a salesperson becomes like a person who's very aggressive and who is very sharp to answer, a well-dressed person, imposing personality. And but when this imposing personality comes in your mind, the listening ability is very less, because normally salespeople say, I know everything. I can explain anything. So this attitude needs to be checked. So to have a successful career in sales, one needs to be very good at the questioning and listening, because selling and cross-selling depends how you are anticipating the customer's need, how you are judging him, how you are judging his needs. We will take this thing in later slide, right? So what there can be just two type of questions are there. One first close-ended, and other is open-ended. Uh, Open-ended and close-ended, like close-ended questions end with yes or no, wherein you just take confirmation. And other is open-ended. Tell us something about you. Sir, why you are come here? What is your expectation? What you want? May I help you? ये open question है. How can I serve you? So to engage a customer effectively, we need to use asking. We need to use questions, open-ended questions, close-ended question. Like open-ended question helps us to explore need. Like, sir, क्या चाहते हैं आप? Say it's a apparel, maybe some branded showroom for garment showroom है, ready-made garments का. So somebody is coming. So generic question open. Sir, आप किसके लिए खरीदना चाहते हैं? Is it a birthday party or it's a marriage party, or you need to gift it to boss or maybe to some other senior person? What is the occasion? It is for yourself or some other person. So by asking these few questions, the salesperson tries to schedule his activity, what he will do. Which color you want to see, light shade, dark shade, or the color palette of the various colors he can choose. So which shelf I should go to show you something. Or अगर इस पे कोई स्पेसिफिक क्वेश्चन नहीं आंसर मिल रहा है, then they ask, okay sir, tell me something, what type of shirt you want, or what type of product you want, or what are your requirements, how you are going to use it, so what is your actual purpose of buying this thing. So by asking this question, first of all, you are getting customer to respond, customers to speak something, so that you can analyze his need and suggest which price band uh, he is looking for. So whether you should show him a premium quality product, a regular product, or just a budget product, like, okay. So tell me question is very useful thing to explore customer's need, because unless until you are sure why he or she is there, you cannot sell anything. So asking question is very important. And then in last, close-ended question. So to get confirmation, for example, okay, sir. So you said, so you are buying this product for marriage maybe marriage ceremony of your son or daughter, and that's why you want some exclusive product. Then that's why you have taken identified this item and finalized this. And sir, this is great. So shall we finalize this product, or you want to see something else? For example, if we are in a sari shop, and salesperson has asked the lady, okay, ma'am, you are buying this sari for your daughter's marriage. Okay, fine. So you have identified these four. These are in a good quality, good taste, good choice. So, ma'am, is this fine, or you want something else? Maybe some premium quality. A premium quality, by asking this question, suppose the three item that has been identified are pricing between 5 to 10,000. So if she's asking, maybe we can show you something on premium. So definitely now upselling की बात भी होगा and cross selling की बात भी later on होगी. But now that salesperson will show the saree maybe in price band of 15,000 to 20,000, maybe 25,000. And as per the, is it right? Or we should go down the price or show some other colors or maybe some other pattern or whatever. So continuous asking will help a salesperson to close down on the actual need of the customer, because identifying customer need is not an easy task, because many a time customer himself is not sure of his or her needs. It only depends the way salesperson is influencing that person, right? So engaging customer effectively, first of all, you need to ask proper question and listen the answer and then respond to that answer. So, for example, as I said, because many times customer don't say, for example, if I walk into a watch shop and ask, show me a watch. So there is a one need, this is functional need. I need some time. I need to check time. So I need a watch. But watch can be of 25 rupees as well, and 25,000 as well, and 2.5 lakhs also. So I'm there in the shop, whether to test my watch, just to buy a watch, simple watch, or I want to buy a watch for some special occasion. Maybe I'm getting married, or maybe I want to give that watch to someone. So, what is unstated need? What is the real need? For example, if someone has uh, visited Titan showroom, the Regalia brand of watches for women, that particular brand starts with 25,000. A small watch, and now it is not that particular Regalia brand is not a watch, though it's a watch brand, but it's a sort of ornament because it's starting from 25,000 and goes up to 2.5 lakhs, maybe 5 lakhs. So it's a simple watch, but it's a sort of ornament. Gold thing is there, diamonds are there, maybe some other important gems are there. So because customer is buying not for the watch, it is buying for the delight to showcase. Yes, I'm arrived. I'm a person. Like recently, there was a marriage in Ambani's, and they were said their watches are being given as a return gift, maybe 2.5 crores, the special edition watches. So what are that? They are maybe delight made. I'm giving an impression. I'm making some statement by buying a product, right? There are special edition cars, there are special edition watches, there are special edition maybe some handmade clothes, right? So what are the hidden needs and unexplored needs? Like you can see the iceberg there. ऊपर कुछ दिखता है and beyond below the surface there's different unsaid needs, different unexplored needs. Like some time back there was WhatsApp was not a necessary thing, but today WhatsApp has come up as a extension to office working. Without WhatsApp, you are getting Excel on WhatsApp, you are getting PPT on WhatsApp, you are getting any website and everything. Almost every task that was supposed to done on a laptop is not possible through WhatsApp and mobile itself. So there are some needs that are changing time over the time, and a smart salesman need to identify the hidden needs. It may be of any level, and then try to answer that with respond with the perfect product and service there. Right? Is it clear till now? Okay. You can always interact with putting some thumbs up or maybe some emojis on reaction mode, right? I believe it's okay. So how to recognize the need, how a customer recognizes his need, or maybe a salesperson can help him identify the real need for which he can sell this product or service. So first of all, recognizing need, maybe some customer feels that he needs something, so he will start searching information on the website, maybe, or with the salesperson. Okay, I want something like that. I want to paint my home, but I want a color like that, or I need a weather coating, or I need some blah blah blah. So there are some information is available, some information is asked. There are some concern. Okay, if I do this, what will happen? If I buy this car, if I buy this electronic vehicle today, will I have the sufficient service center where I can get it recharged on the way? Maybe I need to travel from Bombay to Mumbai. Will there be enough EV charging station there or not? So there has to be some customer concern and needs to be answered by a salesperson with facts and figures. There should be no emotional statements. Okay, nahi nahi sab sahi hai. No, there is no sab sahi. There has to be fact. We have n number of every 50, maybe every 200 kilometers there is a EV charging center, or maybe every 100 kilometers there is a charging center. So that a purchase decision that needs to be done by a buyer before making the payment, he needs assurance from all sides. And the only person that can give proper assurance is the salesperson. Because every customer, maybe if he is buying a car or maybe some high-end TV की बात कर लें, or any consumer durable, other consumer durable, normally a person buys once or twice that particular. Maybe in my lifeline, I'd be buying a TV for maximum 2 times, 3 times. That's it. A fridge 1 time, 2 times, because they have enough shelf life for that product. Car, maybe 2 or 3. I'll buy a car, I'll drive for 5 years, 10 years, and then change another one. So a customer is making those purchase transaction once, twice, thrice in 5 years, 10 years, but he knows the person selling those products are selling as many number per day. In a car showroom, maybe a salesperson can sell 2 or 3 cars every day, while the customer walking in is maybe buying in it 5 to 10 years in a year, in his lifetime. Excuse me. So we need to support the purchase decision first, because a purchase decision is right, then that person will be buying again. That person will be giving the important referrals. Many a time you see people come and say, I bought this from that place and that the person is very good, that shop is very good. If you want to buy that, go to that place. So people give referral. Referrals are very important in sales career. So a good salesman is always full of referrals because of his good sales practices. He always assists the purchase decision. He never tries to sell something. He only gives suggestions. So consultative selling is the right sales approach one should have. Even there may be concern about post-purchase decisions. If I buy thing, what will happen after 5 years? So maybe where will I get the servicing of TV or maybe car or maybe even I'm buying a jewelry. If something happens, where would I go? What would be the warranty? What would be the guarantee? So these needs to be understood, needs to be explored, and then a right product mix or particular product or service should be offered. There should be a proper response. But to get there, it is very important. Just I said, it is important to ask question. It is important to listen properly. Then only you can give right product choice. So for that thing, it is important to have undivided attention. That means once a salesperson is listening to a customer, he should have nothing, no distractions, not checking on mobile while talking to customer or not checking to the computer or talking to looking at someone else and answering to someone else. There should be undivided attention given to customer because customer is the most important person in a salesperson life. Every target is dependent on the customer handling, right? And not only you should give undivided attention, you should show that you are listening. And how we show? We nod our heads. We say yes. We sound yes, okay, yes. Positively हम सर को हिलाते हैं. And we never interrupt. Salesmen, smart salesmen will never interrupt a customer when customer is talking. Because when customer is talking, he is sharing his need. When he is talking, he is giving his idea of his purchase decision. So one should listen properly and then respond correctly. That is also very important. So a good salesperson, they respond, they never react. Because what happens? Salesmen are always in a hurry to just close the sale and get the money, get the signature on the check. So never be in a hurry. And whenever you are listening properly, try to ensure what you have gathered, rephrase your statement and ask, okay, sir, you were saying this thing. Okay, sir, what I have understood is this. Just rephrase it and get confirmation from the buyer so that you can present the right product and the right service to him. So it is very important. A salesman needs to be, definitely he needs to be smart, a talkative person, but he needs to be extra smart in listening abilities. This is very important. ऐसा नहीं हो कि वो कुछ भी बोल रहा है और हम कुछ भी सुन रहे हैं, right? There should be sync in between what is being asked and what is being said. And now then comes, if you are good at listening, then only you can interact with customers. And again, I said there are 5 fingers are not of same size, same way. People in the market are not same. They are different from many. There can be many classification. They can be age classification, there can be income levels, high income, low income, middle income, maybe old age, young age, uh, or town geographical like town customers and village customer, maybe Gen Z after 2000s, because or maybe elderly people, elderly means 70 plus or maybe 55 plus, 40 plus, because every age bracket, the demography characteristics are different. Maybe there can be different of religious towards something like in food business. There are some vegetarian, some non-vegetarian, and now even some has gluten-free, something else. So we need to understand my each customer as per his own characteristics, as per his own demands, as per his own expectation from the product, and then try to come up with a proper answer. Like Gen Z, they are very in a ZV. They want instant gratification. They want to buy something, use something, throw it. They are not loyal. So they will try one product one time, second product other time. It is very rarely they come back to the brand unless until they are getting something, some exclusiveness through that brand or some good service at particular shop or the service center or whatever restaurant. If they find they have peculiar uh, needs, they have peculiar mindset, as compared to elderly people or other people. Same way, a person living in a village has some, they will always go for value for money. Maybe in people in Mumbai or Delhi or maybe Gurgaon or Bangalore, they are looking for convenience. They are looking for luxury. But in a tier two, tier three town like Lucknow, Bhopal, is that they'll always look for value for money. No, if I am spending something, I should get enough value. The high profile, the segment of customer is different in each and every location. So we need to understand, for example, even customer from within a city, from different locality, they are of different mindset, they are different income levels, they have different preferences. So a salesman need to be to know all these things before going in for upselling, cross-selling, because you cannot have some absurd suggestion for the purchase. Yeah, if we are assisting sales, we should be very careful, right? Then again, there is a tool to go for upsell and cross sell, and that is through using some keywords or maybe power words like, sir, this product is easy to use. You get something free for this. Sir, this product will enhance safety for you. This will save on money. Or this is a new product, the better guarantee. It is a health safety here. That they will give you better results. Maybe you will look beautiful. Maybe you and your, it is not the company, it is your buyer specific statement would be there. Sir, you will save on this. Sir, your expenditure would be better, or your safety will be better. Your car's performance will be better. Sir, you will get this benefit. So a salesman need to use these magic words more often when they are interacting with the customer. They should use these because this will help them sell more, right? Very simple. These keywords or magic word will help a salesperson sell more. So these words should be remembered and practiced, like some power sentences we can use here, like so this is steam iron is very easy to use. Just fill with water and plug in. Now the spray thing and everything that comes easy. The product is getting sold is easy. This soap is free with this shampoo. So now something free is attracting the customer. This TV has got fusible plug that acts as a safety plug for that set. If there is a light fluctuations, this TV is enough inbuilt stabilizer. Early days in our school days, we used to have a stabilizer for every electronic item. For that matter, fridge, there's a different stabilizer. For a TV, there is a different stabilizer. For mixie, the different way to use. So, but in today's thing, everything, even now AC is getting inbuilt stabilizer or inverter ACs are there. So if you buy, so they have to be, now people are selling safety for electronic item more than easy. Like Lloyd's latest TV, you just see its lifestyle. When you move, your AC vent move accordingly. There's a lighting there. So there are different things that needs to be understood. What will sell and how I'll sell. If you buy four of these, you will save on 20%, maybe 30%, whatever. So this is a brand has introduced new model in the market. You are very particular of a brand. Like every 6 month or 7 month, you always find some new edition in iPhone, maybe new version of iPhone. So products are getting sold for different thing, and customer are buying these things for different uses, some aspirational use. Like I've got a new iPhone. Sooner the better, because I can flaunt that position. So my need is not a mobile usage. My need is to flaunt my phone. And if you just recall, when you see various ad on TV, I doubt any mobile phone advertisement say it is good enough sound quality of speaking. They are selling it for music system, sound of music, and maybe even mobile camera. They are selling for camera quality, five camera, three camera, megapixel camera. Nobody is talking of voice clarity. People are talking about nets is there. So the basic need is talk, communication. No, mobile are selling for their camera quality. So there are some powerful statements. We need to understand what customer is wanting and what we need to sell them. You will save money on the power bill if you buy this refrigerator. 3 star, gold star rating is there. So person is buying refrigerator, but more on cooling quality. His thrust is on electricity bill. So smart salesperson try to understand the customer's basic need, and they come up with the right solution. And they how they sell, cross sell, upsell. A normal salesman sell on the product feature. Sir, ye le lo, this is a wrinkle-free shirt. Sir, ye le lo, mercerized cotton hai. Sir, ye le lo, ye born China. Once someone try to upsell, they go for the advantage. Look, it is a wrinkle-free shirt. It retains shape for a long time, right? You benefit need not to worry how you maintain your clothes whole day. It is easy to clean and maintain. Why look for only shirt? Take trousers also, right? Benefit. So if a customer is showing inclination to buy a wrinkle-free shirt, again, the smart salesperson will try to sell him a wrinkle-free trouser as well, right? So a smart salesperson always try to sell for not for features, but for advantages, benefits, like mercerized cotton. It gives shine to the cloth. Many a time you are using it, washing it, use iron, it will give more shine. So normal sale of on feature, upsell and cross sell on advantages and benefit of that product, right? Like Born China, कुछ लोग Born China के नाम से खरीद लेंगे, but smart people will sell on shining looks and strong quality of the product. And same way, if you are buying a Born China thing, they will try to sell you something, cross sell something beyond that dinner set. We will discuss these things in later on, right? Because a smart salesperson always offers something. He tries to showcase the alternatives, not just the thing that is being asked by the customer, but at what time they are smart. They know when a basic sales is closed or basic intention to buy as shown, then they come up with the alternatives. Because customer always wants to select from the choices, the best choice. If but you need to be very careful not to give so many choices that he gets confused. So we need to always ask a question. Okay, sir, this is right. That is okay. Which one is better? Remove other, right? So and no customer want to like to be sold. They want to buy something. They want to purchase something. They want to take value of the money. They want to enjoy the buying. They don't want to be pressurized with a smart salesperson. So that needs to be taken care of. In case of out of stock or discontinued stock, we can always sell existing product. If we have understood the need of the customer, then we can give alternatives. So it is very important to offer alternatives to ensure and to make him believe that he is making the best choice. He is making the right purchase. And here comes the game of upselling and cross-selling of the products, right? So I was do a better upselling and cross-selling. A person needs to know the process of selling and then take the next level. It's selling is like passing class 10, and upselling is like passing class 12 maybe, and cross-selling maybe going for the higher studies, right? So how it is done? So first of all, there are add-ons, upselling, cross-selling. So there is a first thing, add-ons. Add-on is what? Adding on to the sale means getting your customer to buy more than they primarily wanted. For example, a customer came and wanted to buy one shirt, and you are selling him two shirts of different color. He wanted to have a white shirt, and you sold him same price band में आपने उसको white के साथ में gray भी दे दिया. So it is what? You have just added on one product in the same price tag, right? So selling something more, it is add-on. And next thing is upselling. What is upselling? An upsell offer is for a better or bigger version of the same product being sold, more profitable products. Like a person came in last example itself, someone came to buy an earring, and the salesperson shown in the variety of earring, and when they buy the earring, maybe he can say, okay, why don't you take the entire set, wherein earring comes with the locket also, or maybe bangles also. Or if we go to back to the shirt case, he is coming here to buy a shirt. I've sold him a shirt of a higher price maybe, and at the same time, I wonder why don't you take a set of shirt and pant, right? So the same product line in the same product category, I'm selling more, right? Where in the same product line is the product category is shirt and pant. It's a ड्रेसिंग में ही हमने उसको कुछ और बेच दिया. फॉर एग्जाम्पल हमने कहा कि इफ आई एम गोइंग बियॉन्ड अपसेलिंग, instead of selling shirt and pant, if I'm going to sell them maybe some perfumes or maybe leather belts or the shoes, then it is a cross-selling, because basic need, like cross-selling is what? Selling generally for selling items that are related or can be included with the item being sold. You have seen the recent ad on Amazon Fashion. If you are buying this shirt, 500 rupees, it looks good with a trouser, 750 rupees, and it looks better with a shoe of maybe another 1,000 rupees, maybe a wristwatch of another 600, 700, 1,000, 2,000, whatever. So now they are selling an entire package, not just a single shirt or single pant. They are selling the dressing up, entire dressing up for an occasion, for a Friday dressing or maybe marriageable dressing. So there are some examples I can share with you, like add-on, upselling and cross-selling, like suggesting a customer a belt after he bought a trouser. It's a cross-selling. Maybe a pair of socks when somebody is buying a shoe. We can, for example, what is selling? Selling, मुझे एक जूता चाहिए. I'll show them a shoe. कितने रुपए का जूता चाहिए? Maybe a shoe in a range of 1,000 to 150 or 1,500. Okay, fine. I've shown few shoes, and he is finalized. Okay, I'll take this one, the 1,400 shoe. At that time, I'll say, okay, fine, sir. You have chosen this. Sir, let me show you one more product that is good and almost similar to feature, but there is one more feature. It's a more comfortable. Is sole is good, but sir, it is priced at 1,650 rupees. So I'm trying to put 200 rupees more. It is upselling. Now once, okay, fine, okay, ठीक है, दे दीजिए आप. जब उसने मुझे 1650 का शू ले दिया, तो मैंने कहा, okay sir, while this leather is very delicate, very good, for a proper maintenance and long shine. So why don't you buy this shoe polish and with this brush? This is hardly 150 rupees. So now you have sold cross sell another 150 rupees. So now earlier the sale was getting closed at 1450, is now getting a customer is ending paying up 1800 rupees. So that is cross selling. This is how things are made. Like in insurance plan, you say you buy this car insurance or maybe health insurance, that is good. But again, you if you pay 500 rupees more as a rider, it will be giving these services will be given extra. Maybe if you pay sir, just 100 rupee more in the annual insurance plan, we will provide you roadside assistance. So what they are doing, they are selling you the cross selling of other products which are not directly linked to that product. Like when you are going in for servicing, okay, sir, your service, your vehicle is getting old by 2 years, 3 years, maybe engine warranty is getting lapsed. So why don't you buy another 3 years engine warranty just by paying 500 rupees? It will ensure and discover these many parts of your scooter or maybe car, and people buy that. Or other way, cross-selling options. You have seen IRCTC website, wherein you go for booking a railway ticket, but now you can find selling them airline ticket. You can find some selling them some hotel bookings, cab bookings, even food booking is there. So what they are doing, they are just trying to sell you cross-sell things. Packages are being sold there. A bundle package there for India, South India travel, or maybe North India travel, or maybe outside India through IRCT, airfare. But you can go to Sri Lanka or whatever circuit or other circuit. So this is how things are bundled because they know if customer is traveling to Kashi, like there was a huge cross selling in UP in last closed ended Kumbh. Everybody wanted the Kumbh took place at Prayagraj. But UP government said, when you are coming to UP, why don't you visit nearest temples? They are important temples like at Varanasi, at Mirzapur, even Ayodhya. They saw huge turn of visitors. So this is how that tourism, the spiritual tourism or religious tourism was sold in a cross-selling manner, right? There was a hut at Prayagraj for 1,000 rupees also and 5,000 rupees also. That was upselling of things as per customer need, right? When you go for popcorn, maybe buying some ticket on Make My Trip, or sorry, Book My Show or some other thing, buying a ticket and they give you offer on popcorn. They give you an offer on a combo pack of food. So they are cross-selling things and people buy that. So knowing customer is important because someone walking in a mall to have a movie of 300 ticket can very easily buy a popcorn with a friend for 600, 700 rupees. And they are doing that. So this is how cross-selling and upselling is being done in a sales way. But to be successful, you need not to push customer to buy. You need to be very careful. Never push a customer to buy. You can always give suggestions. Give suggestion, never push. Show that you care for the customer. You want to have a better purchase, right? You can use a statement like, we think you like this big pack which saves you 20%, which saves you extra. We think you like this extra purchase. You want safety for your car. So this has got 7 airbags. This has got 6 airbags. So these are the things how marketers are using add-ons, upselling and cross-selling things, right? So this is all that was I wanted to share.